welcome everyone to Travels with Danny. And happy Father's Day to everyone. You can see the sign there, says Ocean Pines. Yeah, that's Ocean Pines, Maryland. We're just right across the bay from Ocean City over here in Ocean Pines. And we're just having a family day. I wanted to slip out for a minute to do an errand, and I thought, well, why not put the camera in the dash mount and we'll just videotape a little bit of the cruise back home, because some of you that come to Ocean City may have heard of Ocean Pines. You probably have, but maybe you've never come over here and experienced it and seen what it's like. Yeah, it's a residential community. And we just came in through the south gate. It has a north and a south gate. And right back there at that stop sign, if we were to make a right and go into that part of the south part of Ocean Pines, they call that Super South. We're just in the Southgate part. If you make a left up there, that's the Sports Core Center. Has a nice indoor pool. And right across the street from there is one of the county's public library branches. It's a nice library. I used to live in Ocean Pines back in the 90s when I first moved here. It was right up the street here on Ocean Parkway. I lived there with my uncle for about 5 years, yeah. And so I'm familiar with Ocean Pines quite well, know a lot of people that live here. It was originally planned as a retirement community, but it quickly became a year-round place for people to live here that work in the Ocean City, Maryland area. And so there's lots of just regular families, kids going to school. There's still a lot of retirees. It's got a lot of waterfront property. Of course, that's going to be on the expensive side if you want to have a home on the canal and easy access out to the bay, maybe to do some flounder fishing on a pontoon boat if you have one, or do some wave running and jet skiing. But it's also got plenty of homes that are in the woods. In fact, the trees are a big part of Ocean Pines. It was created back, I think it was in the late 1960s. So it's been around, I'd say, over 55 years. And if you own a home here, you can't cut the trees down without special permission. It basically has to be a hazard to your home to cut a tree down. And so these trees continue to grow. And wouldn't that be really cool if this place can exist for another 100 years? Because we might have an old growth forest here. Some of these trees are already 80, 90, probably right around 100 feet tall. Here on the right, you can see that there is a lot of houses right on the water. In fact, maybe I'll even just make a right up here, just so you can have an idea of some of the property here. Here, let's go down to Wood Duck Isle 2. Oh, that camera mount's not the best. I should probably get another one. So see, let's see, these houses are all on the water. This looks like condo living with waterfront property. Yeah, these are pretty nice homes over here, aren't they? I mean, I would venture to guess that over here you're talking in the vicinity of at least $500,000 minimum. Some of these right on the water. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around right here and head back. There, yeah. See, there's a boat there. Yeah. It would be easy for some of these properties to be well over $1 million, no problem. But there are more modest homes here, back in the woods, that don't have the waterfront advantage. So you could get something, maybe like a starter home that might be in your budget. But like I said before, it's a mix of retirees and, of course, vacation rentals. People rent these houses out instead of staying in Ocean City and paying $500 a night to stay at the Hilton. You could probably stay at some nice home, get a whole family or group of friends here, get 6 or 8 people pitching in, and have an affordable vacation and still have access to Ocean City. I mean, you could be to Ocean City in 15 minutes, no problem. See, here's another one, Turns Landing. And then up here, Pintail Isle. That must have been the original, because I think that one we went in was called Pintail Isle 2. We're going to cross the Route 90 bridge, but we're going to go underneath of it. Yeah, this is going to be kind of cool. It's going to be like a real short tunnel. Now, over here on the right, that's where the Ocean Pines Yacht Club is. And anybody can go over there and get something to eat or drink at the Yacht Club. It's a nice restaurant. I'm pretty sure you don't have to be a member there. I mean, I could be mistaken. Oh, but right there it is. Yacht Club and Marina. Now, I think anybody can go over there and get something to eat. So we're coming up here. Now, like I said, we're coming up here on the passage underneath the Route 90. And on the left is going to be, well, right here you can see it. And it's narrow. It's just one lane on either side. I like to slow down just a little bit. But up here, like I was saying, here are the border links. Now that's the condos right on the Ocean Pines Golf Club. So they have an 18-hole golf course here as well. And there you go, Clubhouse Drive. They have lots of programs over here for mainly retirees. They have a recreation center. We're going to pass the White Horse Park. That's a really nice park with a nice playground. It's where the police station is located here in Ocean Pines. And you can get down to a boat ramp right beside the park, the White Horse Park. You put your boat down in there if you have a property that's not located right on one of the canals, just tow your boat down there to the boat ramp to get her in the water. Coming up on the fire station here too on the right. So that park is going to be on the right, and they hold a farmer's market every Saturday morning from, I believe it's from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. every Saturday all year long, even in the dead of winter, and even when it's maybe not the best weather. If it's really, really inclement weather, they might cancel it, but that's open year-round. But Whitehorse Park isn't the only park. There's lots of other parks and playgrounds over here in Ocean Pines for the kids and the family to go to. Like, for instance, Somerset Park and Bainbridge Park. And then, of course, right at the entrance where we came in, where the big lake is, there's a big lake where you can walk, or you could put a kayak or canoe on it. You can't put any motorized vessel in the lake. Yeah, right here is the park on the right. And see, if you wanted to go to that boat ramp that I was speaking about, see that truck road? Yeah, you take that right on St. Martin's Lane, and just in a couple hundred yards you'll make another right, and that'll take you back to the boat ramp. And right here, yeah, this is what we call a hill. That's not much of an incline, is it? Yeah, but that's a hill for the Eastern Shore. There's the Somerset Park, and that has a little playground too, and they like to set up soccer nets there, so kids can play soccer there and stuff like that. And here's the big hill. Wow. Whoa. Oh man, can you hike up this one? See, this is a big hill here for Ocean Pines. See, oh, disc golf, yeah, at Bainbridge Park, and over here, Huntington Park. So we're going to turn down here because this is where the family's chilling out today here on Father's Day. And yeah, we're going to make a right here on Seafarer Lane. You see the sign for Huntington Park. That's another place to, you know what, maybe even have a picnic with a grill. I think there's a couple grills there. Small pavilion, little playground. Yeah, so that's about going to wrap it up. So we're going to make a left here, like we're going to Huntington Park. We're on Bird Nest Drive, and this is where our little tour and Sunday drive ends. Have a great Father's Day, everybody. And thanks for watching.